Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Lmacncheese, and tonight we have some updates for Towerborne, and it's looking like it's combat and balance tuning. Now, I've played a lot of Towerborne lately. It's been very busy, a lot of games and stuff coming out lately. As I think I always say that a lot. There's just a lot of games coming out, and a lot of time to be grinding those games and streaming and with friends stuff like that. So, doesn't mean I love the game any less. I do want to see what they're doing, and I hope it's anything. I'm not sure what's really going on with the class that needs tuning. Everything feels fine. I still say Sentinel is still like the least fun class, just because of the combo structure that it is. I think if they're gonna do something for combat and for tuning, I want new combo routes. I want new I think just new combos. Yeah, it should be nice, and then you can mix things in and then add like new versatility and stuff like that. But one thing I would find to be very helpful to stuff like this. So let's get into the article. So, early access update 5 combat and balance tuning. Greetings, aces. While we continue to get after to build bigger and better, we're keeping the ball rolling in the small but mighty update with cleaner up combat, sharper balance, and a few pesky bugs retired. Enemy attacks are a little fairer, abilities feel a little snappier, and your gear should be working just the way it should. This update might look small on the surface, but it's laying the groundwork for what's next. Most of the player-facing changes are about tuning and fixes, but behind the scenes, Update 5 is doing a lot of heavy lifting. Well, some of the bigger things we've got in the pipeline will be possible, so hang in there. We got some more coming soon, and we think you're going to be excited about what's next. In the meantime, check out the updates deets below. Does people say deets anymore? This might say deets anymore. It's like this definitely was old, so I don't know if you say deets anymore. And this month we got a cool new mode built to test your strength and skills, and most of all speed. We're putting the finishing touches on it with speed, just a little more time. They're probably doing like time trials or something like that, or like speed run mode, something like that. It's pretty cool. So I never been one for speed modes, but I am one for rewards. So don't want some rewards, and I usually do what I need to do. So gameplay and exploration. This update keeps things running smoother with balance tweaks, tuning, and groundwork for what's setting the stage for future content. Items. Somewhat increased base attack and defense values and great items past level 50. Exploding mushrooms hazards dropped by the fumigator legendary now have different color than normal exploding mushroom hazards. That's pretty good because a lot of games share your effects sometimes. It's like, do I know? Like Dark Tide, their fire grenades for the bomber and the Zealot's fire grenades is a difference between, so you can tell which one it is. Just an example. Fixed a bug with Wild Wing's sword where it now drops the correct focus gain stat. Pearl's Bane legendary dags will now drop with the attack stat instead of defense stat. Only applies to items acquired post update. So I haven't got a legendary item yet. I'm like on danger level, like I think a 5 or 6. I think I hit max level though. So Southern Front legendary war club will now drop the weapon meter gain stats of the burn resistance. Only applies to items acquired post update. Settings update. Player setting references are now linked to accounts rather than devices. I'm still waiting for them to be able to change monitors. Games, why don't games not has the option anymore? That's what change monitors, please. Job board quests for our players to play missions with specific armor equipment. I require players to use specific armor skills during missions. Okay. Versatility there. Combat. This update fine-tunes combat across the board. Smoother attacks, better responsiveness, and adjustments that make every fight feel tighter and more fluid. Classes. Let's say Rock Breaker. The Y-axis combo finishes now hits 13 frames earlier. Okay, I think this is the rapid punches, that's nice. I like that. Shadow Striker fixed an issue with a dash like combo finisher was missing a dodge cancel window. Power class various improvements to the feel of attacks. In general, attacks should feel weighty but are technically faster than before. So it's subtle, but it makes a difference. I like that because some combos are kind of hard to powerful power class. I love power class personally. Just hit them into the air and go with the cannons. I like that. So hopefully things feel faster, a little smoother. This is pretty cool. Umbras. McCracken. Adjust the animation start time so that it feels more in line with other Umbra. Increase focus meter gain rate. Have fun. More barrier. Adjust the animation start time so that it feels like it's more in line with other Umbra. Enemies. General. Visual tells have been improved. Our visual tells have been improved for a variety of enemies. Many lieutenants now have added recovery tells or start tells for the unique attacks. Okay, I do like tells. I'm on like both sides. I'm like, I don't want too much tell to give everything away, but everybody has the same skill level and stuff like that. So having stuff like this kind of helps, especially if they're on the ground, or some have rapid get up like the hog dudes. Like they will just get up. They'll just do stuff. So those improvements have been made to the break bar recovery moment. Enemies have made more obvious tells before the burst occurs. Rat Slasher. Edit visual tell the third hit of his combo chain, so it's easy to identify the block breaks and that's not a true combo. I like that. This is a tag that is not meant to be evaded midway through even on hit. This one should be more obvious now. Okay, I kind of like that. It's like you get a chance, if you can hit, the chance to get out of it. I never knew that. That's pretty cool. Quiver Tail. The hitbox line between the attacks so that it's better to match the visual of the animation. I still hate Quiver Tails so very much. That's where they get up. I think they get up like the fastest. I feel like, because other those are like the daggers are like the frogs. I feel like everybody gets them so fast sometimes. Merc Marauder. Fixed the issue with off-screen indicator was in the wrong position. Bradless Stouts one slightly lowered the frequency of Bull Rush charge attack. Okay. Like I said, not a big patch, but a couple things that make things feel better. I do like the change here for Rock Breaker because this, I believe this is the punchy punch combo, which had, you know, some things kind of missed a little better. They're not fast enough to keep things going, but I like that. It's not really any changes. Personally, I feel like this is probably just changes if we're gonna do the next class. Hopefully to get to the next class, which hopefully is a giant sword, but or maybe like a mage, something like that. But I also want a giant sword, like a giant elemental sword would be cool. But I did some cool changes. I like power class change for some more speed. I feel like power class, the one thing needed was like a little bit more speed to catch some combos and make them work together. So some good ground changes, like I said. Nothing spectacular or spectacular, but this new game mode sounds pretty cool with a time attack. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a time attack, which I don't know if games ever did a time attack. Maybe like a, I don't know. I don't play like a time attack. I hope they do like a horde mode. Would be cool. Like you put down the fences and you just like live and you just gotta beat up people, but like a horde mode, like a beat 'em up horde mode would be really cool. I think that'd be pretty sick if do something like that. So I think that's all for this update. Deal with the dogs. Catch you later.